is too much. That you cannot coexist in a same space without conflict. Because as soon as a white man comes into your space, he wants to arrange everything to make sure that his worldview. You cannot just come there and live and join us and live together in harmony with us. If the white people were normal, if the white people were not greedy, if the white people were environmentally friendly, if the white people were tolerant, we could maybe live together. But their appetite of dominance is too much. That you cannot coexist in a same space without conflict. Because as soon as a white man comes into your space, he wants to arrange everything to make sure that his worldview. You cannot just come there and live and join us and live together in harmony with us. If the white people were normal, if the white people were not greedy.
Right, shalom, giving all praise unto Yahweh myself, double honor unto the apostles of great millstone, and our honest brothers that be pushing this truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. The brother and body are coming out here to give you this truth for the grace and mercy of Yahweh giving all praise unto Yahweh Okay, so this is going to be a video based upon this short clip that we just watched. I'm not entirely sure who this is just yet. I was just flicking through as I was looking for some entertainment, so to speak, and I came across this and I said to myself, let me just do a quick video on this, because this encapsulates a lot of the sentiment that's encapsulated within the scriptures. Okay, now what we have to first understand is the idea of race as we know it is misconstrued. Race goes back to the word raza, meaning gene, your seed, and fundamentally there are 18 seeds that are upon the earth, with typically one dominant seed reigning over another. And as we look across the history, we see that the Medo-Persian seed, they ruled for a period of time, right? The Egyptians, they had their thing for a certain period of time, and that was a period of time. And ultimately, these kingdoms that we see, empires and kingdoms that we see throughout the course of time, predominantly, they had one seed that ruled. And now we see we're living through the time that can only be better described, or best described, by the book of Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So the seed of the wicked ruleth over the earth. And the scripture also says within the book of Ephesians, I believe it is, how that there's going to come a time upon the face of the earth where that man of sin, okay, that man of sin was going to be revealed. And we're living through that time right now where that man of sin is being revealed. And everybody across the face of the planet is coming to the understanding that Esau, who's typically identified as the so-called white person, but not every white person is an Edomite, and not every Edomite is a white person, okay? Because, as again, like I said, if they're fundamentally 18 gene pools upon the face of the earth, 18 nations, well, those 18 nations can come in every shape, shade, and form underneath the earth. But we understand that for the most part, the French, the Spanish, right, the Germans, okay, the British, right, the Babylonians, which is the Americans, they are the seed of the serpent, and they are the devil that the Bible speaks of, and they are the people that go to and fro within the earth to perpetuate, rather, not perpetrate, but to perpetuate a sentiment of greed. And the book of Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, tells us that this man cannot be satisfied, right? He comes into your country, steals your resources, destroys the economy thereof, destroys the infrastructure thereof, right? Sets up categories by way of these governments that he gives you, okay? That's why he's known as the accuser of our brethren. He sets up categories, categorial, sets up categories. Now the whole fabric of your society is lost, right? Now the whole fabric of your society is lost, and that's what this guy was saying. But that's all within the scriptures. Okay? That's all within the scriptures. Right? Jesus' death and cannot be satisfied. The guy said it, man. If he was allowed to coexist, he'll destroy everything. So it's beautiful we see these particular videos, but when we filter these particular videos with the scriptures, you know, the light begins to shine on the evils that the red evil Edomite Esau, which is that gene pool that we were speaking about a second ago, that gene, okay, that race of people. Gene pool might not be the best word, but let's say the race of people, the race of the Edomites, need to be removed off of the face of the earth. And again, I'm going to re-emphasize, not every Edomite is a so-called white person, and not every so-called white person is an Edomite. But that Edomite race, it needs to be removed from the earth, because you cannot coexist with that race. They was not made to be at one with people and with the earth. They was made for the express purpose of punishing the Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans. And us, the Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, the children of Israel, when we see the earth and the state that it's in, we understand that this is a grave punishment that the Most High bestowed upon us for disobedience sake. Okay? The Most High has punished us for disobedience sake. So we need to return back unto Yahweh Shai, and upon Yahweh Shai's return, to whom the world calls Jesus, returns, we understand that Yahweh Shai is going to have the control over the earth, and he's going to share that rulership with his joint heirs. So what's going to happen to that guy that was our punishment? The guy that was set forth to destroy the earth, the guy that was set forth to destroy the people, the guy that was set forth to be the punishment of the children of Israel. What was going to happen to that particular individual? Well, the scripture saith how that this man was going to be destroyed within the book of Obadiah 1 and 8. So therefore peace is going to be upon the face of the earth. A lot of people speak about peace. They don't understand what that means. Especially the Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans. You don't understand what peace looks like. Peace is us being at one with Yahweh Shema Shaiba Shema Kodash. And with that, okay, with that comes the enemies of the children of Israel being subdued. With that comes with the red Hebrew Edomite Esau being destroyed from the face of the earth. Thus saith the scriptures, man. So we got a great deal to look forward to, which one of the things that we got to look forward to is having our enemies underneath the heel of our rulership, right? Underneath the heel of our rulership, the earth being returned into its glory, harmony being existing upon the face of the planet, to where there's not conflicts. Doth not the scripture say within the book of Revelations, the 6th chapter on the 4th verse, how that this man was given a great sword to take peace away from the earth? That's what this guy just said, whoever he may be. That's what this guy just said. That's what he just said. Unto Esau was given a great sword. Doth not the scripture say, by the sword shall I live? But ultimately, you gonna serve your brother, man. Ultimately, you gonna lick the dust off of our feet. Ultimately, when Yahweh Shai returns, we gonna have all the power. And all of these Edomites that went through the four corners of the earth and used corporations and they used armies to destroy nations and people, they're going to be in captivity for a certain amount of time before they get destroyed off of the face of the earth, man. Because how can you have peace with Esau upon the face of the earth? How can you? It's not possible. That's why it needs to be destroyed. Thus saith the scriptures. So with that, I'm going to say all praise unto Yahweh double honors unto the apostles of great millstone and the honest brothers that be pushing this truth in sincerity. I'll see you on the next one. Shalom.